Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and Pokemon fans of the world, MegaCrasher is here, and I present you guys with another top list video. Now, this video is going to be consisting of my top 3 picks for my favorite Ultra Beasts in Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. Now, of course, this list was not easy to narrow down because, spoiler alert, I love all of the Ultra Beasts. But the thing of it is that there are just 3 Ultra Beasts that I love just a teensy bit more, while there are others that didn't quite make the cut. So, with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we can aim for a sexy 25 likes for this hype as hell video. So with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, set your phasers to stun, get hyped, stay hyped, let's do this! Woo! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so first things first, allow me to kick the list off with the very first ever Ultra Beast that has been revealed to us, known as Hellago or Hellago. However it's pronounced correctly, I apologize for possibly butchering the pronunciation of the name. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, first things first, the first thing that made me fall for this Pokemon was its looks. I mean, this thing looks like a very angelic and delicate jellyfish, but the way that it battles is definitely not delicate, to say the least, let me tell you that. And I'll get into that very shortly. Next up, we take a look at its typing. It is that of rock and poison, and while this does scream a very exploitable 4x weakness to the likes of ground type moves, the thing is that if you know how to build a team correctly around the likes of Hellago, then its weaknesses really aren't even that big of a deal, because of the fact that it also does have a really nifty set of resistances. And then up next, we take a look at the stats. The stats that make this Pokemon excel the most, in my opinion, will be the likes of its special attack being base 127, special defense being base 131, as well as its speed being base 103, and you know what? Its HP is also really solid, being at base 109. So the thing can definitely take hits on the special side, and the thing also has really respectable special attack and a really nice speed, allowing for this thing to not only outpace a lot of common threats in the OU tier, and even outpace the likes of Garchomp by 1 speed point. This thing also has a really nice move pool that allows for it to use a wide range of different types special attacks. Now, its ability Beast Boost is what makes this Pokemon a very, very scary threat to face off against in battle. Beast Boost boosts the stat that is most proficient in terms of its numerical value by 1 stage whenever you KO an opponent's Pokemon. So this thing, if you fully invest it in, say, special attack or speed or something like that, and you KO a Pokemon, well, the highest stat of the numerical value will increase by 1 stage, and it will more often than not be your special attack, considering that it does have a naturally higher special attack than it does its speed. Even if it's a timid nature, you're always going to find yourself having a special attack boost, which is quite okay, because if you snowball these stat boosts, then you are going to be finding yourself being able to sweep teams with Hellago if your opponent is not prepared. So with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to move on to Beast Boost number 2! Wait, did I say Beast Boost number 2? I meant Ultra Beast number 2! Woo! Oh, yeah. Check out these pipes. I mean, I'm not looking too bad compared to Buzzwall, right? This thing is too scary buff, man. Oh my god. This thing. Where the hell do I begin with this Pokemon slash Ultra Beast? I mean, the moment that I seen this thing, I'm like, okay, bro, this right here is one of my top favorite picks, just bar none. Regardless of whether it's Ultra Beast Pokemon, it doesn't even matter. Like, the thing of it is, this thing resembles me to a T, because this thing clearly has been going to the gym. It has been lifting weights, man. And I've been lifting weights for over 10 years, and I don't look anywhere near the size of a Buzzwall, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, this thing is just truly incredible, and definitely ranks as one of my top favorite Pokemon of all time. Like, not just in Pokemon Sun and Moon, even though I didn't include Ultra Beast in my original list. If I did, this right here would make it very high up on the list. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, get back on track. Okay, brother, so check this out. We got the Ultra Beast known as Buzzwall. A tiny, tiny little mosquito head with a buff as hell body. It is known to have demolished dump trucks with 1 single punch, man. So you do not want to piss this thing off, because it will completely grind you to dust with 1 single punch. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, with a bug and fighting type, it does leave you with a 4x weakness to the likes of flying types, But with the typing like that, it does allow for you to check and counter quite the amount of threats in the OU tier, especially the ground type Pokemon, which are very much threatening. And especially given the fact that this thing has a very fat HP stat of 107 and 139 in both the attack and the defense. So, I mean, this thing is a physical wall naturally, not to mention its attack stat is just completely ridiculous. And of course, you know what? It does have lackluster special attack and special defense, but the speed being at base 79 is really not that bad. Plus, hey, nudge nudge, it gets Beast Boost too! So that means that whenever it KOs a Pokemon, its most proficient stat of numerical value will increase by 1 stage. And more often than not, it is going to be the attack, or if you're running a defensive set, it's going to be the defense, making it just that much harder to take down, man. Oh my god, like no wonder this thing has a fat HP, fat attack, and fat defensive stat. It is a bug that is on steroids, and it cannot be stopped! It cannot be stopped! Ah! Oh my god, run everybody! Oh my god, it's an earthquake! It's an earthquake! God, everyone run, man! Okay, I think we're safe. I mean, Buzzwall is just too fucking oh my god! I don't want to get eaten by this thing! Don't eat me, man! Ah! You're one of my favorite Ultra Beasts, man! You don't want to be eating one of your fans! That's right, I'm talking to you there, Guzzlord! And man, oh man, when I seen this thing, woo! Oh my god, this thing resembles my appetite, and this thing would put Snorlax to shame when it comes to eating. This thing eats mountains, this thing eats buildings, this thing eats its own dung! Well, the thing of it is that no traces of its dung has ever been found, so the thing is like literally a black hole. Like the back of its throat is literally a black hole. Once you go in, there ain't no getting out, man. So you do not want to piss this thing off. You don't want to fall on it while it's sleeping because it'll simply and just eat you, man. And what makes this Pokemon equally as scary are those 2 pincer tentacle looking things, those tongues that come out of its mouth to grab you and eat you alive, man. Oh my god, this thing is just too damn scary to not include on the list, which is exactly why it's one of my favorite Ultra Beasts of all time. This thing, where the hell do I even begin with this thing? This thing has a fat HP stat of 233. Like, you don't even need to invest in the HP, invest in defenses, invest in special attack, invest in attack, man. This thing tanks hits naturally. And one of my favorite sets that I love to run on this thing is an Impish Nature, a Crunch, Dragon Tail, Rest Sleep Talk set with max defense, max special defense, because a thing does not need to have any HP investment, and it's with an investment like that that makes its abilities to tank hits excel through the roof. And the thing just absolutely screams Assault Vest user, which is just so amazing because you patch up its low special defense of base 53 and you bring it up to a very respectable level with the boost from Assault Vest. And hey, if you want to max out its special defense with Assault Vest, it's going to be hitting well over 300 special defensive points, meaning that it's going to be taking even super effective hits with ease. And this Pokemon's move pool is just so amazing. I love it. It's got a very deep and colorful move pool, both on the physical and the special side. It has all the tools it needs to excel at what it does, that being to tank hits, be annoying as fuck, and also to hit very hard back. And the thing of it is, this thing also has access to Beast Boost too, which means that it boosts its most proficient stat by its numerical value. Now, unfortunately, that does not include its HP. Can you imagine if the HP actually got a boost every single time you KO'd an opponent? This thing would be unstoppable! But the thing of it is that more often than not, it's going to be boosting one of the offensive stats depending on what kind of nature you run on this thing. Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen, this thing, without a doubt, just screams MegaCrasher's favorite, because this thing has an appetite like you would not believe, and this right here is the best way to sum up my appetite, especially when you set me loose on an all-you-can-eat buffet! Woo! Then I can go Buzzwall mode at the gym and burn off them extra carbs! Yeah! Woo! Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, what kind of... Oh my god. I am so pumped up to present you guys with this video, man. I don't even know where the hell to end this thing off. Like, I really don't. I really adore the Ultra Beast, and I really adore making these videos. Like, I don't make these kind of videos often, But the thing is like, now that I've made a few of these videos, I actually have so much fun making these kind of videos, man. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you enjoyed this video, and one thing that I think I forgot to include in the last part of the video was that Guzzlord is a Dark Dragon type. And although it is 4 times weak to Fairy, the thing of it is that as I said about Hellago and friends, is that if you know how to build a team correctly, then those weaknesses don't even matter. Plus, the thing is so fat and tanky that it can take special attacks, it can take physical attacks, hell, it can even take super effective attacks if it truly wanted to. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you for watching this video, and if you did, if you enjoyed it, man, then make sure you fire off a like. Like I said at the beginning of the program here, let's aim for 25 likes. And if you want more content, I'm getting tongue-tied, man. If you want more content like this, make sure you rate, comment, share this video, and subscribe today, baby, today, to MegaCrasher and the community for the best, and I mean without a shadow of a doubt, the best Pokemon Sun and Moon hype that you can find right now, right here on YouTube, and just overall the best hype and entertainment done by this crazy nuthouse known as MegaCrasher. Because you guys already know the deal by now, my friends, or at least you should. If you don't, allow me to spell it out for you. When we're community type packs on this one, you know that we shine brighter than the sun and the moon combined. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next upload.